Our thieves have suddenly woken up from some sort of nightmare involving Vecna destroying their world. Whether true or not, they're not sure yet, but supposedly they've been tasked by the Wizards 3, Mordenkainen, Tasha, and Elestrial, to basically save the multiverse by getting the Rod of 7 parts. And as you guys wake up, what would you guys like to do?
So, I think I'd go. Are we in the same room or are we in different rooms?
You'd probably be in different rooms.
All right, so I'm going to go over to. Oh, let's see. Let's go over to Razz's room.
Okay.
Say, Razz, I just had a horrible nightmare.
You just see me in there reading the Book of Vile Darkness. I'm sort of floating in the middle of the room.
Oh,
Yeah?
how did you sleep?
Dreams, you say?
How was your sleep?
I don't sleep.
You don't
I
sleep?
haven't slept in months.
How do you not sleep? Isn't that bad for
I'm just
you?
not doing it.
Razz, I will say you probably also got some sort of vision, although yours would have been a bit more foggy. It appeared in your head no matter what, but it almost felt real, but at the same time for you, it wasn't that bad.
Well, I just had this vision.
I have a lot of bad thoughts now.
Yeah,
I love this book.
But you've probably been having lots of visions because of the book, so it's probably just one of those.
That's true.
This book is so awesome. I don't even mind this new horn that's growing out of my forehead. But I have to change all my hats. That's going to make me mad.
Okay, I'm going to go to Anabel.
Okay. you close the door on Razz, who's still going on and on about the book.
I say, Anabel, I just had a horrible dream.
Yeah, I did too.
What did you dream?
So real. I don't know.
Was it the Forgotten Realms had been destroyed?
Oh yeah, in the
which is really awful because that's where I keep all my stuff.
Yeah. I think everybody's gone. Maybe? I don't know.
That would be awful.
I'm going to send a message to you from the other room. Well, if you don't sleep, you won't have bad dreams.
And I send a message back, say, do you have a pamphlet?
Oh, I have some material you should read. Yeah, start reading this book with me.
But it is the second day.
No, you can't read my book. Stay away.
But it is the second day. You guys are still in the Sigil Sanctuary, safe and sound for now. But you do know you have probably about 49 or so days before the destruction of everything.
Right.
So,
and I want to start working with Illustrial on how to do magic. I'd already done some stuff with Brigandier, which may or may not exist anymore. And so I want to be able to do spells.
Yeah. Let's say, eventually, yeah, so you work overtime a little bit with that,
Yes.
trying to learn what little you can.
Yeah, just the basics that and maybe a spell book and some ritual spells and stuff.
Yeah. So you work with Illustrial, of course, trying to learn as much as you can within probably maybe just a few hours of the day. But you catch on pretty fast. You're pretty intelligent. You learn some spells and stuff, and of course, you already kind of work with Bregan Diarth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even study magic by yourself over the past few months of a break you had.
Right.
Yeah. Eventually, Mordenkainen, Tasha, and Illustrial all call kind of sort of like a family meeting, I guess you could call it. And Mordenkainen will begin with, well, actually, first off, all three of them kind of look at you, except for Razz, who doesn't seem to be affected all that much, but look at the three of you and say, "Are you all right? You all look a little pale this morning."
Yes, well, we had a really bad dream that we lost our world.
My dream wasn't that bad.
What was yours, Samantha?
My dream is all my debts disappeared.
That is a way to look at it, but of course, so did all of our, belongings.
It's three of them kind of give you a confused look, and Illustrial will pop up with, Yeah, unfortunately we did get word that the Forgotten Realms is gone.
Oh.
As well as some other planes have disappeared as well. More than likely destroyed, but how did you all learn about that so fast?
We had a dream that Vecna appeared and just crashed, boom, bang.
He was laughing. It was terrible.
You see them all once again, just like very puzzled looks as they say, "Interesting." Anyways,
his true name is Eugene.
Moral of the story, Illustrial will go on, is that we are running out of time already. And we do know that the second rod piece is somewhere in the Astral Sea. Clearly, Aries is still asleep or something.
So
We
much
tried to
sleeping
wake him
sometimes.
up, and he said, "Go away, it's too early."
Unfortunately, we were kind of hoping for Aries, because I'm assuming Aries is kind of familiar with space. You all don't really seem the type to be. So, well, we'll tell you what we know at the very least.
What's to be familiar? Up, down, left, right, forward, backward.
I was
Next
listening to a
Northeast.
story, and they went to space.
I
They
don't
fought a
think
red
he's
dragon.
got that space.
One of the guys forgot he had a weapon of warning.
That sounds very unfortunate.
Sideways down.
Yeah, they got crispy by the dragon.
Yeah, Tasha will pipe up with, "All right, so here's what you need to know about them. They're just a little rundown of the Astral Sea for you. First off, you can propel yourself forward by thinking where you want to go. So don't just swim. You got to think. I'm looking at you, Samantha.
Yeah, I remember us being there for like forever, and I couldn't move.
Have you got
Yeah.
some kind of a ship we could use to go through the Astral Sea? Or a bubble or some kind of like...
Well, normally they use spell jamming ships, but we do not have any on hand, unfortunately. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, because you have the first rod piece, this portal we make will transport you very close to the rod piece, at least in its general area. So,
If I tie a rope to someone really smart, can they pull me?
yes.
Okay, that's probably the best idea.
If you just think a little bit, you'll be fine. But also, I mean, if you come across any spell jamming ships, basically they have their own sort of gravity to them, so you will be attracted to them, and you'll move normally whenever you land on them.
The spell jamming ships, like pirate ships, with like a bunch of people on them.
Yes.
Maybe.
Or is it
We're lucky.
like spell like magic spell where they're all jammed together and it's just a bunch of magic?
I mean, the ships are magical, but there are
What did I
pirates.
tell
on
you
them.
about thinking? Stop it.
To try it more?
I'm pretty sure we never said that once.
Maybe that was in my dream last night.
Maybe.
Oh, and one more thing you might have caught on to is that there's a sort of timelessness to the astral plane. I'm sure you felt it
Yeah.
whenever you were gone for, what, a year or so?
Yeah, it felt like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, people don't age or experience hunger or thirst, so you don't have to worry about food or anything. So that's good.
So we have to be careful or we'll be gone the whole like 29 days.
Yeah.
Maybe. You all seem to have been pulled from a weird part of wild space, so I think you all will be fine, assuming we're not in a weird area like that.
All right. Well, anything else we need to know as we go before we bamf into some place where we've never been, in some sea that we've never been into?
Well, Illustrial will pipe up with, we kind of already know close of the proximity of where this rod piece is. You see, to give you a little bit of context, scattered throughout the Astral Sea are the remains of dead and dying gods. Usually because they were forgotten or their worshippers were slain at the hands of a more powerful entity. But we've noticed that this rod piece is near one called Havoc.
Is he a dead or dying god?
dead, long
Okay.
dead, is one of the bigger ones we've seen before, hundreds of miles long, and weighs thousands of tons. It once had 8 legs and 2 heads that each held a single unblinking eye.
I'm sorry, 8 legs and what?
Oh, sorry, did I say that too fast? 8 legs and 2 heads that each held a
with one eye in between the
with
two
one
of
eye.
them.
Yep. But as Havoc lost worshippers and power over millennia, its legs and head snapped off, destined to drift forever in the Astral Sea.
Well,
Bum, 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 bum.
Am I gonna have to make a sanity check when I see this thing?
We're not playing Call of Cthulhu, so no, but
I was gonna say, did we switch?
I do love the fact that it's got 2 heads, but it still has just 2 eyes.
No, it has one.
That's what I said, but it's 2 eyes, 1 on each head.
2 heads that each held a single unblinking eye.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
So it's still got 2 eyes.
yeah.
It's
it's
got 2
broken
heads.
off and floated away. So.
Does that imply it has 2 brains too?
If he wore
but only one eye?
glasses, would it have to be one big
Yeah.
glasses between?
No,
No, it's two monocles.
It's 2 monocles. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Or
2
2 contacts.
cyclopses.
It's
It's
funny
two
to think
cyclops.
about the big glasses with the 2.
And how do you move with 8 legs? How are you gonna get pants for that? This is the silliest god ever.
That's
No
why. he's-
wonder.
And Morton kind of goes, "That's why he's dead."
That's why he's dead. Most believers went, yeah, I'm not gonna believe that.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's too far fetched.
Yeah, like Morton kind of will go on and explain. Cthulhu makes no sense, but I think 8 legs is a little. Even 8 legs is a little too much for like Cthulhu, you know.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Anything else we need to
any
know?
further questions?
So we're going to see Havoc.
Even our beholders only have 7 eyes. They don't have legs.
And I have as before we go, I found a spell that I really like, and so I'm gonna take 10 minutes to cast this. I'm going to cast Find Familiar, and an owl appears and perches on my. He's a fae. He's not actually an owl, Samantha. He's a fae. He just looks like an owl.
You have an owl on your shoulder.
I do. This is my familiar. And then, of course, Nick Jr.'s on my other shoulder.
Which one's the good one? Which one's the bad
The
one?
owl is the good one, of course.
So Nick Jr.
Jr.
tells
is
you to
always
burn
evil.
things. Okay.
Nick Jr. is
Yeah.
a horrible, horrible creature. Right, Nick Jr.?
yes, I am horrible. Burn it all.
Burn it all like
I'm so glad that place is gone.
All right. So whenever
Samantha looks at Nick Jr. is like, "You're the reason it's gone. You burned
That's
it to the
right.
ground."
I know.
And I've got some other spells prepared and ready to go. So anything anybody else needs.
I got
to
you
work.
covered, Samantha. I'm gonna cast Tensor's floating disc. You just hold on to that, and it'll follow me. I don't need to tie you to anybody.
Oh. Instead of holding, I'll just sit.
We've got climbing potions. We've got detect magic smelling salts, the dark drops, some alchemist fire, acid, potions of healing, Keatome's ointments. We should be good to go.
All right. So,
Anything that increases intelligence? No? Okay.
Just a TED talk.
Yeah.
This is a talk. That's fantastic.
So,
So
Ted.
for me.
So suddenly you see a doorway appear in the sanctum, and Alestria will gesture to it and say, "You all may go whenever you feel."
All right.
I will warn you once again. Just be a bit careful. We're not too sure where you'll appear in proximity to Havoc, so just you'll be close.
All right. I step through.
Step through after him.
So you
I
all
step onto the floating disc.
Okay. You step through the doorway and enter a silver clouded void. Lucent wisps of white and gray fog swirl the distance among pinpricks of starlight. For a split second, you have no sense of direction. Then you start plummeting. The silver clouds shift, and you see that you're falling towards a colossal misshapen mass. As you guys are basically falling towards that.
The body of Havoc.
Yep.
That
And
has
fly.
no arms or legs or heads. It's just the body.
Who is holding the rod piece?
I think Connor was.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, who is holding the piece? Because Connor's not here.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Okay. You definitely do detect that. You divine that the next rod piece is located within that kind of stony mass, about 1 mile downward. And as you guys move closer, amid the clouds, 2 larger globes of light bob towards you. And you guys give me perception checks.
Yes. Hey, our first roll on this foundry thing.
Yeah.
I just click on it. There we
Yep.
go.
Yep.
And I get an advantage on mine, so.
Aiden, remember, I have eyes of the eagle, so I get to see up to a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember it.
I got a 13.
These tiger dice are stupid.
I still have perception checks, Samantha.
Yeah. It's a 21 for Samantha.
21?
Yeah.
Okay.
20 for Nick.
So I'll actually show you the handout. Samantha and Nick, as you're looking around, trying to look and see what these bobbing lights are that are moving towards you, you see that they are some sort of creatures.
Oh, they're angler fish, aren't they? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, they are
They
angler
are
fish.
anglerfish.
They are anglerfish.
As I'm gonna move you guys
Yeah.
over here, and I do need you all to roll initiative.
Yay!
Samantha yells out, "Look out! We're being fished!"
Where is my initiative?
Under your picture on the left side.
Hold on.
Thank you. There you go.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to wait.
you have
Hold
to
on.
add yourself to combat.
There you go.
Initiative.
2 of these guys. Let's go ahead and roll their initiative.
There's no initiative. This thing.
Great.
Am I tripping? Or is it on a different sheet, maybe?
What are you looking for?
Right. My initiatives.
What you'll do is you'll right-click your token, and then click the bottom right thing.
Add yourself.
Little shield and swords,
Oh, I see it. I see it.
and then on the
It's like,
second,
what's the token?
yeah, and then on the second tab you'll, yeah, there you go. All right, the initiative is on the second tab, by the way.
Okay.
As we are starting off with Nick, it is your turn. As you see these anglerfish moving towards you.
All right. So, how far away are they?
And actually, they're probably further back than that for right now. Let's
See
see.
the break immersion, but what's all these floating things all around? What's going on there? On
I'm looking at other people's cursors.
Yeah, those are our cursors. 60 feet away from you right now, Nick.
okay.
I will also move Aries out of here for now.
So, let's close in a little bit. All right.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Watching Aries drift away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nick, what would you like to do? They are 60
Well, I'd
feet
like
away
to
from
move,
you.
but I'm not sure. 2, 3. Is it my movement?
For now, I'm going to say it is because I forget what the Spelljammer actual movement is.
It's intelligence times 5.
I do not want to move. Sorry, because I want to. Oh, when you get a chance, I need an Al and a Nick Jr.
Okay.
I should have done that beforehand. I'm sorry about that. Just considering they're flying toward it right now,
Okay.
as fast as possible.
Okay.
And which is actually for my Al. is 60 feet. So how far away is that?
Yeah, I can get up to it.
Okay. Then I am going to move. 30 feet, and it's like a space bar to move. There we go. Woohoo! Yep. And the owl is going to give me the help action.
Okay.
And firing my bow with sneak attack. Long bow, sneak attack. With advantage. And it does make that extra roll for me, which is kind of cool. 24.
That'll hit.
And damage. And I think I get to re-roll one of these dice as the piercer. So it is 32 points of piercing damage on this first one right here.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, since I could move and since I could do that, I'm going to use a bonus action. Let's go there.
Okay, bonus action dash over there.
Yeah, bonus action dash. Pass turn.
All right, Samantha, your turn.
Alrighty. First thing I'm going to do is rage. And because I rage, I get to move half of my movement.
Yeah. I'm going to say you guys could just move your movement because you are moving towards a gravitational force.
Okay. And then I will... It gets me there. I am raging. Will make an attack recklessly with my flame tongue.
Yeah. That'll
That's
hit.
a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 15 points of slashing because I haven't lit my flame tongue yet.
Would it be 17 with rage or no?
That's with rage.
Okay.
Because it's 12. Oh, yeah, because I just minus the fire out and then added in the rage bonus.
Okay.
Second attack.
Yep.
And
That'll hit.
22 to hit.
Actually tells you if you hit.
It does. Okay, cool. It's going to be 18 points of slashing.
Wait, slash. Okay. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right.
That's
Moving.
20 points of slashing.
No, I don't have the flame tongue lit yet, so I can't add the fire damage.
Razz, is your turn.
Okay, from where I'm at, this dude right down here, I'm gonna shoot him with the catapult.
Which dude?
Uh,
This guy?
that guy, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I shot him with the catapult with my net.
Dex
I
save?
pulled my net out of my bag and shot him with that.
Dex
So
save.
it's a dex save.
Dex save will be a 15.
Oh, that'll save.
15 will save.
Yeah. Oh wait, DC 15, dexterity saving throw. Yep.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
I shall move my movement back this direction away from the troubles. All right, pass turn.
All right, Anabel, your turn.
Somebody
Alright.
go get my net.
By the way, Brea, you can choose the measuring tool in the
Oh
and
yeah, I
the-
did.
and- yeah, and then you can press space to move yourself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, if you measured from yourself and press space, you can move yourself while measuring.
Then just hit the space bar once you've got to a point where you're going to be.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Really close.
The things Foundry can do.
Yes.
I mean, Roll20 had a similar feature, but I don't think any of you used it.
Well, it did if you right-clicked. I used that.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
I had no idea that was a feature on anything. I was
You guys are just knowledge gatekeepers. You don't tell us nothing.
I was a primitive.
We also play once a month, so it does not help.
This is true.
Because if I tell you guys, it's like,
I'm gonna do a couple of dagger attacks here.
all right.
It's like we're the Illuminati, but the naughty is spelled Naughty.
First one's a 20.
That'll hit.
And then roll. I'm gonna roll damage, I think, first. I think that's the best way to do it. For 15.
15 damage, okay.
And then I'm again going to attack with my dagger. Come on, please.
Ooh,
Oh,
that'll miss.
alright. I won't talk
Why
about
does it have 2 red X's?
it. But I am going to.
Because
I
it
don't know.
really missed.
Yeah.
It
So, like,
just
you can still-
missed. It
could-
really missed.
Yeah, you could
I-
still offhand attack if you wanted to,
Oh, okay.
as a bonus action.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna. I'm
With your unarmed strike.
going to strike. There's 2 of them. I have to pick the bonus action one. I think.
There you go. That'll hit. Roll some damage.
Ah.
23. Ooh,
Nice.
13.
All right, that Star Angler is looking really bad.
Stun him!
Anything else, Anabel?
I can't spend a key point to try to stun it. Let's see if it works.
You guys try to stun him?
Yeah.
On save will be a 13.
Do believe that. 1 second.
I think that fails.
I think that fails, yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
I think your DC is like a 15 or 16 now.
Usability. 14, yeah.
Okay, so it
It's
fails. It is not. Okay, so it is stunned, which some of the
Get him,
conditions are
Nick.
silly here. So that Star Angler can't take a turn.
And then I'm going to.
This one. Oh, are you gonna move, Anabel?
No. So I'm past my turn.
Okay. It's gonna move right over here.
When it gets 10 feet away,
Yeah.
I'm going to make
Okay.
an attack at it. Due to my pole arm master. Attacking at advantage. 25
That'll
to hit,
That'll
which
hit.
means it can't move. And it will take, dang, that would have been nice, 18 slashing.
Right? And it can't
so
move.
it's stuck 10 feet away.
What's its reach? 5 feet. Great. That's helpful.
Combination of polearm and sentinel.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. So we have to- As all of a sudden you see it start moving its lure and almost kind of attracting you towards it.
Oh, it's just gonna make me run at it? That's fine.
Maybe. So wisdom save is what I need.
Yeah, working on trying to open. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. So. Come on. There we go. Saving throw. Wisdom +0. This is gonna go great, guys.
All
That's
right,
a
cool.
3.
So, you are charmed until the start of the Star Angler's next turn. While charmed in this way, the target has the incapacitated condition and must use its movement to move towards the Star Angler. So you're incapacitated and must move towards it until the start of its next turn. That's both of their turns, though. As Nick, it is your turn.
All right, I should be able, easily, with a little dash, little tiny dash, and attacking, because we're going to give the owl is going to give me advantage again. So, and we're going to use.
Well, you don't need it. It's done.
Oh, that's right.
To give you
That's
advantage.
right. So the owl is going to move over to Owl, and Nick by this time is down here. Advantage on the next 2 attacks on the one that's still not stunned, except for Samantha. I think Samantha automatically gets.
Samantha is incapacitated right now.
Okay, so whoever the next 2 attacks are, get advantage on this one. So I'm going to attack with my Booming Blade. I'm going to cast Booming Blade. Oh no, I can't because of.
Because of what?
Because I have bonus action to dash.
Oh, okay.
So just sneak attack. There it is. With advantage.
That'll
24 to hit. Ah, what the? Oh, stop that, Samantha. Oh gosh, horrible roll. Reroll one of those.
27 damage. Horrible
30,
roll.
Actually, 31.
Okay, that one's dead.
Oh, excellent. And I will pass turn.
All right. Samantha, you move towards the Star Angular
Okay.
and are incapacitated. So, as Razz is your turn.
Pew, pew, pew. Do I get advantage on that guy?
Yes, you do for the first 2 attacks.
24
That'll hit.
to hit for 8 damage. Next one, the first 2 attacks, you say?
Yep.
Bow, 17.
That'll hit.
That. Oh, 6 damage. And finally,
Straight roll for the last one.
take that.
13 will miss.
13. All right then. I shall. Oh, wait, I guess move it over to here and space bar away. That's it.
How do you only have a +6 to hit? I thought you had a higher number than that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you should have more than a +6.
You should have a +10 to hit. I don't know why you have a +6.
Well, I'm just going by what's on here. Let me look at my actions. I have a +13 to hit.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know
yeah.
how
Then
that's-
you hit that third one. I don't know why the math's not doing it correctly.
Let's see here. 14 Eldritch Blast damage.
Okay. Cool. I don't know why the math didn't transfer over correctly. That's strange. As Anabel, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to not dead one.
Okay.
And I'm going to stab it.
All right.
I'm going to stab and stuff. Alright. Attack 1. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. That'll hit.
Dang, roll.
Yep. That's a
Just,
crit.
like, sat down with pain. I'll do that one.
Done it.
12.
No damage. Okay.
And then I will do another attack.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
Feast
Give
or
it-
famine
take
for
it
Annabelle.
away.
All right.
I'm going to unarmed strike it.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a key point to try to stun it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
11
didn't
will
even hit.
miss.
Never mind. Yeah. So yeah, that's me.
It is the creature's turns.
Yeah.
You're no longer incapacitated, Samantha, technically.
Yay.
Let's see here. Let's go with a bite attack going at Anabel first.
Cool. When it does that, I take a reaction from my sentinel
Okay.
and hit it.
That'll hit.
Sorry.
Blade Tongue's still not lit.
Nope. Going to be 10 slashing damage.
Okay. The bite to hit Anabel was a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 16 points of piercing damage. Second attack coming at Samantha. With advantage because you did oh no, you didn't reckless last. Well, did you just reckless on that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So it'll be a 15 to hit.
15 to hit, misses.
Okay, and then last bite attack to hit you as well, Samantha. A 19 to hit.
Will hit.
For your raging, right?
Yes, I am.
8 piercing already have.
Okay.
As we roll back around to Nick. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. With 120 feet, how far away are you, Razz?
Where do you take damage?
Razz, Razz needs to make me wisdom save.
Wow.
As you see the star angular start moving its light, almost trying to charm you.
Don't go to the light. It's a trap.
Stay out of the light,
I'm not
Caroline.
I got a 12, but I'm not sure I can be charmed.
I might check that. Because a 12 fails, so you are incapacitated and must move towards it on your turn. If you find something that says you cannot be charmed in there, it might be the Book of Vile Darkness, honestly.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I gotta pull it out real quick.
But for now, we're gonna move on to Nick. Your turn.
Yes, so we're going to move over, and now we are going to bonus action Booming Blade.
Yep.
And because Al's going to give me advantage.
Yeah, I can't be charmed or fight.
Okay, you're good.
There you
then.
go.
It's just waving its little glowing thing at you. You're
So
just like,
close.
oh, that's kind of pretty.
A 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Get to reroll one of those d6s. So 48 points of piercing damage. Well, 48 points of. Do you need them? You don't need them broken up, do you?
No.
Okay, 48 points of damage.
Yeah.
And because I hit as a swashbuckler, I'm going to also move another 10 feet away.
All right. It's looking very, very bad. Samantha, your turn.
Okay. We'll just do what we always do. We'll hit it twice.
Yep.
Bonus action, light my flame tongue.
All right.
Finally got it lit.
Yay!
We're getting lit up in here, apparently.
It's getting hot in here.
19 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
That is 22.
As you kill the Star Angler.
Beautiful. Flames just cut it in half.
Yeah, as you guys kill the 2 Star Anglers, them not getting their meal, you guys continue to float towards Havoc, or what you can assume to be Havoc at the very least. And as you descend, and finally get a good view of what exactly you're looking at, the stony mass isn't a planet or an asteroid. but a colossal creature that appears lifeless. Shattered ribs arch over the creature's mossy spine, and the air crackles with decaying magic. Among the bones in the shipwreck is the shipwreck of a large galleon, broken into 3 large chunks. The stern castle nestled in the corpse's hip bones, the starboard section embedded in the rib cage, and the prow stabbed into the creature's heart. As there is art for this, let me show you this as well. Show to players. Show image only. As you see this sight in front of you.
Gosh.
Oh, the ship is broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Stretched.
And that's the torso of it that it's stuck in, right?
Yes, so it is broken into the stern segment of the ship, the starboard segment, and the prow segment. So I will actually move you guys over to this map.
Is that left or right?
It's up and down.
No,
Left or
starboard.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically this is kind of what we're dealing with here. So where would you guys like to go first?
Oh, I'm getting my rod, which sounds horrible. Can it point me to a certain place?
Yeah, so it appears to be, hold on. I need to see the book. It appears to be pointing to the prow segment or somewhere around there, which is the front of the ship. The stern's the back, and the starboard is the.
So in this area right here, down here.
He was saying something. Starboard is what?
Starboard is right.
Is right, yeah. The left half.
Port.
Yeah.
Port is left. Just think port and left are both have 4 letters.
Yep. So,
Right.
but yeah, it appears to be going to the prow segment.
Excellent. Let's move on into that then.
All right. As you begin moving towards,
I guess
the
I shouldn't
prow
have done that. Sorry
segment-
about that.
As you start moving towards the prow segment, and seeing this colossal figure and the small ship inside of it, that's where we're going to end it.
Oh, nice.